Hello, my name is Kris Kristofi, and today we're going to have a short presentation about a company that I created together with three other partners called AGenYZ. In today's presentation, you'll hear more about what products this company deals with. You'll hear more about what opportunity it opens up for you. So let's get started. The core proposal. AGenYZ is an online store with a profitable referral system. When we created this company, our main goal was to create fantastic products for our clients, which they can get at a serious discount or totally free. But besides this, we also offer the opportunity to create a part-time or even full-time income. So, okay, what do we mean by online store? It's actually a fully integrated, customized online store. And what do we mean by this? You won't need to worry about integrating payment gateways or dealing with international distribution or logistics or anything like that. That's fully integrated and dealt with or dealt by the company itself. We have the option for different other languages, and most importantly, all the products on the store you will find just on our store. In other words, you can't find them on some other site. All the products are branded specifically for us, and all the formulas are controlled by the company itself. Okay, the products. What exactly does this company sell? Actually, the company itself sells several different unique product lines. On the slide here, we've just got 4 of those product lines. We actually have several more and more being developed all the time. So it's hard to focus on one of these product lines. What I can say is that the actual product direction, it's functional smart foods. We're talking about wellness related products. We're talking about cosmetic direction, health. That is what is our core proposal, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be the only product that we sell. These are the main key direction though of the company, and that's what interests us the most. I do have to say that wellness is a direction that I've been involved in myself for over 20 years, my partners as well. We've got a combined experience of around 100 years in this field. We've been selling these products all over the world for many, many, many years. And when we created this company, it was our dream to create absolutely fantastic products. Okay, fantastic products. What are our key advantages, or what makes our products different or special? First and foremost, one of the most important points is, of course, the unique formulas. Before deciding on the formula itself, we go through a very serious process of studying what's in the marketplace. You have a science team of people who constantly research the market for anything new in the sphere. We also update our formulas. So it's very important not to just take the approach of some companies where they just shove large quantities of certain ingredients. That's not the approach that we take. For us, it's more important to find the right balance and to create a synergetic effect with the products themselves. The next key advantage that we have is that we have a multi-complex approach. So what do I mean by a multi-complex approach? It's quite common for our clients to notice that they don't get just the result in the key direction of the product. So they start feeling results in places that they were not expecting. So this kind of saves you money on the products, because instead of buying 3 bottles, you buy 1 and getting the effect of 3 bottles. So that's very important as well. Multi-complex approach is something that interests us in the company and something that we work towards. But I would say one of the biggest advantages is natural ingredients from ecologically clean areas. Specifically, a large portion of our ingredients comes from the taiga forest. Or for people who don't know what that is, we're talking about Siberia. It's one of the most ecologically clean areas of the world. There's almost no people there. It's the second biggest forest in the world after the Amazon. And there is ingredients that are truly exotic to people. Most people don't even know that these ingredients exist. So a lot of the ingredients that we use come exactly from that region, which gives us a key advantage over many of our competitors. Next, for us is very important the safety of our clients. And when it comes to safety, mostly we're looking at the standards that you use. So GMP and ISO 22000 are the two highest standards when it comes to safety. So you don't get higher than that. They're internationally recognized all over the world, in Europe, in the USA, anywhere you go. GMP and ISO 22000, it's the top highest standard you can get. And that basically provides you for the buffer for when it comes to safety. So you know that when you see that on the bottle, you have the safest possible product in the market. Next is, of course, technologies and the advantages of AGenYZ. We use several different technologies, and on this slide we have just 4 of those technologies. Actually, we have several more. I'm not going to get into each one because you need a whole seminar for each one. But the advantage of having such technologies is that you essentially increase the effectiveness of the product, the absorption rate of the product. So instead of using these big quantities, as I was saying before, you don't need to do that when you're using different technologies that improve and enhance the actual product themselves. So you can feel a much bigger result with basically the same ingredients if you're using the right technology. Of course, we can talk about the products themselves. I propose you to look at each product individually. We have an online shop where you can look into more detail about the products themselves. We'll have also webinars which cover each product individually. So I don't want to get into too much detail about the product because that's a whole big topic. I want to move on to what we call the premium club. What do we mean by premium club? Well, the first main point is that to be able to buy the products, you have different options, but the best option is to become a member of the site. When you sign up and become a member, you can seriously reduce the costs of your orders. You get cashbacks and different other advantages that we're going to talk in a few seconds. But first of all, you need to register on the site itself. How do you register? First, you need to get the link from the person who invited you to today's presentation. Then you need to sign up, put your name, date of birth, email, etc. Confirm your registration, and that automatically gives you access to your own back office. Important points for people who are non-English speaking. On the top right, you see the option to select a language. We have as a core languages Russian and English, but you can also select other languages if that's more preferable to you. How to buy the products. For all our international clients, you need to click on what we call the store Europe. That's where you can purchase products. Not only in Europe, actually, it's for the whole world. We probably have to rename that to Store International or International Store. And as you can see here, you can put any of the products you want into the shopping cart. After you've selected the products themselves, you need to fill in your details for delivery, country, region, city, and so on. As I said, the products are delivered via DHL. On average, it takes from 2 to 3 days to deliver the products. They could be for more distant destinations. It could take up to 4 or 5 working days. There are 2 recommended programs. We've got the standard program, which is for orders of what we call 40 CV. CV is basically a bonus system internally in the shop. That's around 140 euros, depending on what products you choose. This is a common program that people use. It gives you a cashback on the first month of around 12 euros. However, the program which is most popular in the company, the one which gives you the maximum amount of benefits, is what we call the Get Plus program. Essentially, it's like a program which lasts for the rest of your life, as long as you make the first order, or actually it's not necessary to be the first order, but after you make the first order of 120 CV, this is around the value of 342 euros, you receive a cashback of 36 euros. And then starts the interesting part. The interesting part starts from the second month and beyond. The regular program, you continue receiving your cashback. It's approximately around 10% of your order in cashback bonuses. The Get Plus program is different. Instead of receiving a 10% cashback, it gives you a 50% bonus on all the products that you use. So if that you order. So if you order, let's say, products for 150 euros, you will receive an additional 50% in free products. So that's 75 euros in your next order. And that is going to be for the rest of your life. The only catch is that you have to have an order of not less than 40 CV per month to not lose your status. So the Get Plus program is a perfect program for stable clients or for clients who want to seriously economize. So the advantage here is kind of obvious. As I said at the beginning, we have a profitable referral program. What does referral program mean? Let's assume that you bought the Get Plus program. You start using the products, you saw the clear advantage and benefits of this product, start getting some results. And you can use the same referral link, your own referral link, to recommend it to someone else. You send that referral link, they sign up, they buy the products. We've got an example here of 2 people buying Get Plus. And in this specific example, you receive 120 euro bonus, which you can use for ordering your next product. So this is just a basic example, of course. We have the opportunity to earn significantly more money than the example we have here. And I want to give a few examples of what type of incomes people already earn on this online store. These incomes are not the biggest and they're not the latest. They're not even the average. I would say that these incomes were the incomes that we took from April. The incomes have actually went up in this time, around 30%. So, but you can get an example. By the way, the people here are from all over the world. We've got examples here from Israel, from Bulgaria, from Canada, from Estonia, and different other countries of the world, including Russia. And as you can see, the incomes can actually get to pretty high levels. Now, I have to say that this is a fantastic opportunity to earn a full or part-time income, totally working from home. In the times that we live in now, with all the problems that we have, getting a good job or a good opportunity, which you won't need to rely on traveling somewhere, being in some office or anything like that. You can be at home working with products which have massive demand. You know, the one thing that we all have to agree with is that now is a time where everyone thinks about their health way more. And if we have a look at the trends of food supplements or immunity-related products, it's just like that, shooting up. So, of course, I recommend you have a look at the products themselves. Maybe talk to the person who invited you here to find out what exactly is being sold in more detail. And I have to come to a conclusion that the company is just starting. We're at the very early stage. So a person who has serious ambition, they can actually use this to make for themselves a very interesting income in the next 1 or 2 years. That is more than realistic. Thank you very much for listening to this short presentation, and see you later. Thank you very much.